Hello and welcome to another episode of the Witness Protection Podcast. As always, I'm Juan Unda. This week on the show, a man that's pretty well known in South Jersey. I've known this guy about 20 years. We've rode up and down the roads together, all over the pro wrestling landscape. I consider him a good friend. Some know him as Silky Chocolate, some know him as the Cannonball Kid. Most of us know him as Anthony Reddick. For the next 2 hours, we're going to have some in-depth conversation about the pro wrestling business, entertainment, law enforcement, and just a little fun in general. So stay tuned. So we're back with Anthony Reddick. Now, Anthony, there's a lot of news, the Bruce Jenner sex change. What do the brothers think about that?
Hey man, bro, I don't want to be lifted up on Judgment Day, man. I just really got to pay for that. Also, man, bro, I can't see myself giving up my wang, man. That's been way too good to me back. Yeah, man, you know what, man? It's a shame that was dominating the news. But if you know, like I know, that's just a smoke screen for the bigger issues around the world. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on underneath the surface if you look hard enough. And media picks up stories like that, and that's dominating the news like as if that's all that important is. But a lot of celebrities, and different ones that have had the sex change, and I mean, Bruce Jenner to me, God, he was an Olympic athlete. I know was he ice skater or was he what did he do?
What are you talking about?
Well, anyway, he was an Olympian.
Track and field.
Yeah, he was an Olympian, and I mean, like, it's really, it shouldn't garner as much attention as it does. To me, it's just ridiculous.
Okay, so we got to move on to some entertainment news. NWA the movie is about to come out in theaters now. MC Ren from the legendary group is saying there's not enough MC Ren in the NWA movie. What do you think about that?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know. I know just as much as everybody else when it comes to NWA. Like, I wasn't a hardcore, a diehard NWA fan. Like, I like them. I like the music. I'm more of an Ice Cube, Dr. Dre guy than I was an Eazy-E guy. Eazy Ren, I know that from what I've read, that all the members that are living had a part as far as like telling their story.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if things were shaving off to I don't know if they take some clips off. Maybe it's just all set. I don't know.
I gotcha. Well, I'm happy. I mean, you mentioned Ice Cube. His son is gonna play him in the movie, so that sounds good.
Yeah, but one of the things I was shocked about when I read it was that Eazy-E's son, he looks exactly like the man.
Yeah.
Just when I'm playing him, and I was pretty thrown off by that because I didn't understand that because, that's his son, so he was the perfect person to play that part, and I don't understand how they could not let him play his father. Not because it's his father, but he's exactly looks, build, the whole nine. So I don't understand how that happened, but I think it's gonna be a great movie. I think it's gonna do well. I think a lot of Hollywood is probably underestimating the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks to be like it's gonna be one of those stories that, because as a fan, I don't think we know the whole story of NWA, because all we know is they formed, they put out some controversial stuff, cheered up the saying? So uh, it seems short and sweet, but I think there was a lot of groundbreaking things that happened. I think that did change. They definitely changed the game of hip hop, and I think also, they don't get their. I don't think they get their just due as much as they probably should.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's going to be a great movie. I hope it's better than Notorious. I know a lot of people complain that Notorious was kind of cheesy and it didn't really portray real shit. So hopefully this one's better.
Well, you know what, man? Notorious is real cool, man. I like Notorious. I think that was probably the best. I mean, I can see where some things they're like, oh well, that's not big. But I think they lived such an extraordinary life. And you got to remember, it was really short. I mean, he only lived to be what 23.
Maybe yeah, something like that. Not even 25. So
Yeah, he was under 25. I mean, the thing I realized, man, unfortunately, he didn't live a long life, so it was extraordinary for this man to be in, Gucci suits and, living the lifestyle he was living, he had kids, real quick, young age. He did a lot of things, experienced a lot of things that, you and myself haven't even done yet in a very short time period. So, I mean, there's not a lot. When you look at the history of Biggie Smalls, there's not a lot there to go off of because he only lived to be like 22, 23. I mean,
yeah.
you can't. I mean, it might not seem real, but that's just how short his life was.
Yeah.
I think the end of the movie is going to be a real good movie. I'm going to see that when it comes out. You know what, man? On topics of movies, man, I tell you what, man, I'm going to see that Insidious 3, bro. You got to check that out.
I'm not much of a horror fan, but if you recommended it, I'll take a look. Well, we got to move on to more entertainment news now. Full House is coming back. What do you think about Full House coming back?
Hey, man, you know what? This generation needs some of these shows to come back, man. I'm telling you, man, this generation of kids, they need TGIF bad. But I mean, they need it in a sense of that style of TV. Now, I don't know, obviously, all the cast members are older, and I'm pretty sure I don't think we're going to have with DJ Tanner and all that. I think it should be encompassed around a different family, but the same kind of principles, because, I mean, it's Full House. I mean, I think that the Tanner family should be mentioned at some point. I don't know if they're going to use the Tanner name.
Well, they're going to. It's been 20 years since the show was canceled. They're going back to it 20 years later. Now, the Olsen twins are not in it. They said they're not doing it. Everybody else is coming back.
Everybody else is coming back? So they're bringing back the original family?
Yeah, the original family. This time it's going to be DJ's. DJ had just lost her husband, and the family's going to move in to help her raise her kids. That's the plot.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, man, I think that they should be doing it before the Olsen twins if they want to, maybe in the future do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, as I said, this generation could use that. I mean, it's just like the other night, real quick, I caught an updated version of Boy Meets Girl.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World, rather, and Topanga and Corey were raising their kid. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man. It's going into the third season, bro.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute, where did this happen? Like, because it seemed like it was just, God, dude, like just yesterday, watching Boy Meets World and all those shows, man. And I think this generation could use some of the shows to come back and make, if not an updated version, a brand new version of the show.
I completely agree with you, man. I think we need good stuff. I know Inspector Gadget just came back on Netflix. I don't know if you checked that out.
Hey man, personally, I've been watching it. So it's pretty good.
And DuckTales, they said in 2017, DuckTales the reboot.
You know, Netflix is where it's at, man. I tell you, I got a subscription to, and I real quick, I just want to say this because it doesn't come as entertainment. For all those out there, real quick, for all those out there that is fighting the cable companies because your bill is too high, take this advice, because this is the new wave of the future. Go out, get you a streaming device, tell the cable company IMOS, or get basic cable, get you basic cable with internet. That's all you need, because that Bluetooth, I'm about to get it. I'm about to cut my bill completely down. And for the price of an app like Netflix, Hulu, that's $20. That's $30. You know what I mean? You can pick and choose what you want to subscribe to.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically could be paying roughly $100 per month and have all these good channels, or what you want to watch, what you watch regularly. And not to mention that the Roku offers shows themselves and different channels. And man, that's the way to go. That's the next wave of the future. I don't think cable will ever be obsolete, but they're going to have to find out a new way.
Okay, so let it be heard. Netflix, my boy Anthony just plugged you. Y'all need to cut him a check for this shit.
Hey, man.
Cut the motherfucker a check. He just plugged you.
Hey, man. I'm trying to tell you, Hulu, Netflix, WWE Network, all y'all, break it off, man.
That's good, man. So we're gonna move on. I gotta tell you, have you heard of the story? This cop, he was involved in a bust in a marijuana store. He's caught on camera eating pot brownies. What do you think about that?
He's an idiot.
It was just in the news today.
Oh, my God. He's an idiot. I mean, I don't... Man, cops ain't that smart.
I mean, you're gonna eat some bud brownies while you're gonna fucking raid a pot shop and you're arresting people. I don't know how he got away with it, but man.
Man, whatever happened to these, cops see you stuff and then just tell them to stop it with money.
I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised. Like, if I was
hungry.
I'm surprised the lawyer didn't drop this fucking case and go, this motherfucker done ate product up while he's arresting people. You need to let these people go.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't got thrown out. Legally, properly.
We're going to play everybody's favorite game, F, Marry, Kill. So we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to give you 3 names, and I'm sure some of the people listening will be like, wow, he's giving some weird names, but we're going to go. All right? So you know the rules of the game, F, Marry, Kill. So we're going to go Monica Lewinsky, Madonna, and Halle Berry.
Oh, man. Well, I'm a guy who's kill Monica.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to kill her, and, I'll probably marry Halle.
Okay.
This one, yeah.
And that's it? That seemed like it was too easy for you.
Well, it wasn't easy. I mean, it was easy, but I guess it wasn't that.
Yeah, your name's not Sean Penn.
Yes.
I got you. So we'll move on to a WWE edition. You ready?
What's that?
A WWE edition.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so Trish Stratus, Victoria, or China? That's why it's a difficult game.
You're man. Okay, all right. Let's see. Damn. China because she might manhandle me a little too much.
Okay.
I probably marry Trish and keep Victoria as mine.
Well, you know, that wasn't the game, but he said sex slave. I said something else, but, you know, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. We got to come up with one more for you. And I think I could come up with it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 90s edition. Ready?
Alright, let's go.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to throw some 90s names out there. Let me think. There's okay. Robin Givens, right? I'm still trying to conjure up some 90s names for you. Matter of fact, you throw two in there. I'll give you the opportunity.
Oh man, talking about the 90s?
Yeah, we got Robin Givens. Who else you?
I'm gonna throw Tempest Bledsoe.
Okay, Tempest Bledsoe, Robin Givens, and oh, okay. You know, I was just Stacey Dash.
okay, alright.
There we go. Now you can work with that.
Man, I don't know why I put Tempest Bledsoe up there because I got a serious question. Man, okay. Hey, am I gonna kill one?
Yeah, you gotta. You know, that's how.
Either way, I tell you, I killed Robin because she did my boy Mike wrong. I get on such a pain Mike Tyson. I gotta kill her. I gotta kill Robin.
Okay, champ, just don't bite her.
Yeah, I'm marrying Stacey Dash. Yeah.
So Tempest just gets kicked to the side, huh?
Yeah, it's obvious.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so okay, we're going to do one with the owners of pro wrestling. All right.
Alright.
The former Booker or owner. So we're gonna go Stephanie McMahon, Dixie Carter, and Stephanie McMahon, Dixie Carter, and I'm gonna let you throw in the last one.
Oh, man. We're talking about bookers and owners?
Yeah.
Checking. I guess I'll throw Cornette's mom or in there and good shit.
That was too easy. Nah. We need to go over that again. We need to go over that again.
Okay, well, alright, well, I tell you what, why don't you throw, you got those two ladies in there, throw another corporate lady in there.
I could do that. I could find. Yeah, we could go. Okay, we could go with that. We could go Dixie Carter, Stephanie McMahon, and we could go Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
Now that would be.
I kind of figured you were going to go, but for some reason, I just kind of figured you were there, like, I think this probably shocked you, because I've been thinking to myself, yeah, this is the way I think I will go. I'm killing Dixie. I'm killing Dixie. It's definitely my side piece, and I'm marrying Hillary so I can show what a real man's like.
So you could be the first gent. Okay. Are you going to be the first gent? Forget about Bill. You're going to be in the White House?
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to be up there chilling. Growing my hair back out, hair braided.
I,
They're like, who the fat boy with the braids?
I really thought Hillary Clinton was going to be the side piece in this story, but you know. That'd be funny. All right. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we'll go back to 90s. One more 90s for you.
Okay.
Okay, the most famous women of the 90s. We're going to go Jenny McCarthy, Carmen Electra, Pamela Anderson. That's a stacked card right there.
That is a stacked card, bro. Like, I don't even know what you trying to do to me. And like, oh, God.
We're seeing if you can work under pressure. The people at home here, they'd probably call you, bro. What are you talking about? You should have went Jenny.
Yeah, you know, obviously, oh, God. I gotta kill one. That's the thing. Okay. I think, you know, if Carmen Lesher was good enough for Perks, good enough for me, I'll keep her as a side chick.
Are you going to give her a record deal too?
I don't know about the record deal with that. She can deal all right. Let's see. Sheesh. Like Pamela Anderson and Jenny McCarthy, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. You know what? A lot of people back home probably get mad, but I'm going to just go ahead and kill Pamela and marry Jenny.
Well, so you wanted to pull a Donnie Wahlberg, huh?
Singled out, you know, yeah. I mean, even if Baywatch was a shit, don't get me wrong. I think I got one Baywatch made that Carmen Electra, so I think I'm alright.
I got you. So you pulled a Donnie Wahlberg. You wanted McCarthy.
Hey, man, you know.
Donnie got some flavor though, so you know.
Yeah, you know. You give him a bottle.
He wasn't Marky Mark at least.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, he wasn't feeling the vibration, that's for sure.
I don't know. Well, I appreciate you playing. We had some fun. Is there one that you want to do? Is there one you want to ask me while we have some time?
Oh, man. Let's see. I'm trying to think of your taste of women. Okay. Okay, I'll do the WWE one for you.
Okay, fine.
Sunny.
Uh-huh.
Miss Elizabeth.
Uh-huh.
And Sherry Martel.
Okay, well, Miss Elizabeth got to go because Randy would kill me, so she got to die. I guess I'm going to marry Sonny and I'm going to be on the side with Martel. That was easy. So you got to tell us, bro, you know, the culture shock. What is it like? I mean, I moved down south and it's weird, but it's got to be something. You got to tell us. How does it jump off in Kansas?
You know what? It does not jump off in Kansas. At least not this part of Kansas. I mean, I'm in a college town, WSU, Wichita State, Go Shocks. That's the town I'm in. They don't change much. I mean, this place has probably been the same for the last 50 years, really. You know, it's like any other town, but the cultural thing being that, I mean, I'm going to put this out there, you know, I've never been to a place where Mexicans make Chinese food.
Oh, brother, I got one for you. When I was in Hollywood, the Koreans were making pizza, so that's weird, too.
Yeah, bro. There is not a good pizza spot out here. You know, we're from the East Coast, bro. Fucking pizza is Italian food. If you have bad pizza and bad Italian food, you just lost pizza.
So as I say, yeah, we got to tell the viewers, you know, back up north is hoodlum level grease on that pizza.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, yo. Man, let me tell you. New Jersey, you know what I mean? I thank God I was born in Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy. You're a Jersey boy. And, unfortunately, the economy there is a decline. It's in a real bad stupid, from what I understand.
Yeah.
A lot of jobs ain't there, whatever, unless you have your degree in something, decent, so we get a job. As far as our upbringing, couldn't ask for a better upbringing. Out here, it's a good place to raise your children, but you can get bored real easy because of the lack of change. There's really no big excitement out here. When you back home, obviously, you're not hearing about killings every day, and not hearing about some poor motherfucker getting beat up or something like that, like we do back home. But, pizza, the Italian food, the authenticity of it all back home in Jersey, man, when I go back and visit, I'm straight up getting me a stromboli from Mario's Pizza. Going to go down to Johnny D's, go get me a slice of that. Go hit up the best food in town. I got a couple places I'm going, bro. White House, go grab me a cheesesteak. Bro, I'm going to drink big.
I gotta thank you, brother. You giving the free plugs out. You plug more than Mick Foley. This motherfucker done plugged the whole city of Mays Landing right now.
Hey, man, listen, man, where the fuck? That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, go check it out, man. Go check out the food, man. I told you before, thinking about, possibly going back. I'm not too certain on that just yet, because I'm trying to get things out the ground as far as wrestling is concerned.
Yeah.
At the same time, pursuing this criminal justice degree. So, my thing is, as long as I got a job wherever I go, I'm good. Be able to put a roof over my head and take care of myself.
I got you, man. So you mentioned wrestling. I know that's your passion, just like it is mine. You got to tell the people at home, what's your thoughts on the Wednesday Night War?
Well, you know what, man? It's more of a marathon movie. It's so much of a war. I don't think one brand is really out and out competing with the other. Not right now, anyway. I think everybody's trying to find their footing. Lucha Underground to me is really the underdog in the situation because it's probably the out of all three that are airing, or four really, that are airing on a Wednesday night, I think they're the ones that really are the underdog in the situation. Not because it's Lucha Libre style, it's on LA Network. A lot of people don't have their network. Some people do, some people don't. And it's really spreading word of mouth. And unless you're a hardcore wrestling fan, I don't see a lot of people really trying to watch the product. The winner that's going to win every week, obviously, is going to be NXT, and that's simply because it's on the network, and they instantly have the most viewership. And when it comes to the hard facts of TV, regular TV, I think ROH is the winner. Is going to be the winner because they're owned by a broadcasting company, which they have really an unlimited fund to really do something with it. Myself, I got my eyes on ROH myself to work as a worker. I would like to go there. Right now I'm in the process of just really trying to get in shape, really working on my gimmick, working on character development. I'm doing a lot of things on my own. I'm going to take some acting classes and just do a bunch of stuff, man, to better myself. I absolutely love wrestling. I've been watching it since I was a kid, man, and RIP to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, man. I'm still in utter shock about that, man. Unfortunate he passed yesterday. Man, I love this. I love this business. You know how you got hustlers say, "I'm married to the game," married to drugs and all that. Or wrestling is. I'm married to wrestling.
I really think it's an art form, brother. People don't treat it like that, but it's the last great American art form. It's a shame people don't treat it with respect.
When you look at the landscape, man, I'll tell you right now, because there's a lot of non-network I found. One of them being ROW, which if you're not watching that show, something's wrong with you. It comes everyone on YouTube, absolutely free. It's run by Booker T. You know, it's another place that I got my eye on that I would love to go down in Texas. You know, right now, weekend in Kansas, you know, I kind of got choices in front of me as far as where I want to go continue to train and get better. You know, obviously Florida's on fire. You know, NXT, and then also got the Samoans down there.
I mean, bro, why you think I'm headed there? I said, why you think I'm headed out there?
Yeah. Georgia's on fire too. You know, with WWE4, the former power plant that's run by Mr. Hughes. And really, the East Coast is just really where it's at when it comes to professional wrestling. But you know, I was listening to another podcast, Jim Ross, the Ross Report, and he was talking to Jim Cornette, and they made a very valid point about something that I don't think that I think the business could use it. And what they were talking about, they were saying in the territory days, you know, they used to have loser league title matches.
Yeah.
Which was the setup, really. It was an exit strategy for whomever needed a break. If you needed a break, you needed to rest, you don't get surgery, whatever the story was. That was the exit plan. And they were saying how today's business could use a rotation. That way creative doesn't get bored. Because, I mean, when you really look at the scope of wrestling, there's no off-season. And there shouldn't be one. There's entertainment. But just imagine if, okay, John Cena's he's on TV for 9 months, going hard for 9 months. All right, well, now we're going to have John Cena go away for 3 months. You know, take a 3-month absence, not being fired or released or anything. And he doesn't even necessarily have to be hurt. It's just, you know, getting a chance for the people to miss him. You know what I mean? Like the great Roddy Piper. You know, when the mystique to Piper was he would take sabbaticals.
Yeah.
He would leave for a year or two, or maybe a few months, and it gave creative a chance to find somebody else, find that next star. I think right now, especially in WWE right now, they could use the shift. I think that some guys, you know, like we've seen with CM Punk, we've seen with Daniel Bryan, guys get beat up more because they're so in demand. But I think even Daniel Bryan's proving it, he's off TV and they still say yes in every arena they're going to, and they've done it regardless of how long he's been out. He comes back and he's just as on fire as he was when he left. So I think that, you know, the business they could use a rotation thing. It can be gimmicky, make it gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, loser has to leave for 90 days. You know what I mean? Or, you know, in that 90 days, they don't just not wrestle. You know what I mean? Or they go home, get a chance to rest, spend time with your wife, kids. I think that's the schedule I would do, being an independent guy. I think that would be hard for the first part of the year, maybe 6 to 9 months, and then take a sabbatical. You know, even if it's just 6 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think people don't realize how physical pro wrestling is. Like, they think, like, we just land on a pillow and, you know, everybody slaps everybody. It's a tickle fight and nobody gets hurt. And the reality is, when you get into a wrestling school and you take the bump for the first time, that shit hurts.
Yeah. And you know, and also, too, on the mental side, too, because, you know, the wrestling is not just a physical, it is very mental as well. I mean, you gotta have patience. You gotta be able to balance your patience and balance your other emotions, all while trying to put on a good match, tell a story, promo-wise. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it that I don't think people really understand. You know, to get up and to be able to do a 5-minute promo and make sure that you include all the variables, who you're fighting, what you're fighting for, and why, all in a 5-minute span. That's very hard to do. You know what I mean? And lately, you know, in NXT especially, and this is why I love NXT so much. I can't wait for. I can't wait for the day that this is advertised. We know that's never until he's in the grave. But I can't wait for the time when Triple H takes over, because Triple H has a lot to do with NXT. And if you really look at the product and you see how they're being taught and everything, it's not as scripted as Raw is, you know, interview-wise. There's a feeling a lot of times, especially with guys like Samoa Joe coming into the fold, Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen for those who know that. A lot of those guys are just great on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, you know, Austin said it best. That's wrestling 101. You know, you can't talk. You're not going to have a lengthy career.
That's true, man. It's true.
What I'm hoping they do, and what I know in the Indies for sure is going on, there's a lot more managers coming back, and that role is coming back in full swing, especially on the indie circuit.
It's always needed. I mean, there's always a guy that needs to learn how to talk, so they have to have somebody kind of be the buffer. And it happens. Managers are a necessary component in the wrestling business. We know that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I like, you know, one of our favorites. I always talk about him because I didn't appreciate him while we had him, because I was a kid and he was that guy. And that's Robert McMahon, a guy who could actually cut a good promo and talk. But they had a manager with him, and I think that was the whole mystique of him doing, like, yeah, sure, the guy can talk, get back to the promo. But we're going to do a mouthpiece so that you don't necessarily have to hear from him all the time. I think that a lot of the mystique in characterization is gone right now, and it's starting to come back little bit by little bit. If you look at a lot of storylines, bits and pieces,
Yeah.
storylines like, you know, picked up from the 80s and 90s are being used today, and they're just, WWE's just giving you a real quick splash of, you know, this and that. And NXT to me really reminds me of like NWA of 87.
Yeah.
A lot of ways, because of the broad cast of characters, the hard-nosed action. There's not a whole lot of talking going on.
No, see, that's something.
Interviews, the on-stage interviews. I mean, the pre-show, I mean, the post-show stuff, the post-match stuff, the announcers. It reminds me a lot of 86, and it's unfortunate that they can't bring that to Raw because, you know, they got writers and all that kind of thing.
I think there's a fine line between writer and booker, and I've said that for years. Like, even though I have respect for Vince Russo, I think they need to go back to bookers. They've been doing the writing thing since about 97, and to be honest with you, other than in 99, their ratings were never that good.
Yeah, and the only reason, and honestly, the reason why 99 was such a hot period is because you had WCW.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You know, they had, you know, practically exploded on the scene. When everybody crossed over and the NWO formed and all that good stuff. So I think that right now, I think that they need to go back to bookers, like you said. I think there's also there's some of the standard bearers that need to maybe come off TV. I think one of the worst things that they, well, not, I won't say worst things, but one of the things that they did that really, if you look at it, would hurt them was when they took away the brands.
Yeah.
Because a lot more guys got a lot more shine, and, you know, a lot of guys became world champions that would have probably never been a world champion had things been like how they are, especially when a guy like Brock Lesnar's holding the belt.
I will say I did enjoy brand extension to a point. When they brought back ECW, Paulie wasn't around for much of it. He was only around for a couple months. But the characters that were brought up in that era, like the Pope and John Morrison, guys like that. They were very exciting to watch. It was a good time to be a wrestling fan when ECW came back.
Yeah, and I think that NXT really is its own brand. But I think if you're a guy that's in NXT, you don't want to get stuck in NXT. You don't want to just be an NXT guy. The obvious, when they brought in ECW, that was the brand of all on its own. And you probably didn't mind being put on ECW. Guys like Hardcore Holly, benefited from being on ECW because it matched his style, and for one, and also the opportunity to become champion was very greater. You had a better chance of winning the ECW title than maybe the world title or WWE title.
Yeah, I completely agree. So we're going to go from wrestling, and we're going to talk into something a little more serious right now, buddy. We're going to go into what's going on right now with the police and things of that matter. I want to ask you, as an African American, what do you think of what's going on with law enforcement today?
Oh, man, you know what, man? It's been tough to watch, man. Everything that's been going on as far as, from the killings to the beatings to the this recent thing with happened in Texas. It's just been real tough to watch. People go through that. You don't want to never see nobody go through that. And I think, a lot of this stuff, unfortunately, has been going on for years, man. Especially in, the deep south and just really all over. I mean, there's been cases upon cases like this for years now, and things are coming to light because everybody is a cameraman now. Back in the day, when Rodney King got hit, somebody actually went out there with their video camera and videotaped that.
Yeah.
Now today, it's a push of a button, and your video is uploaded to social media within minutes, in real time. So today, everybody's a cameraman. And actually, that's why a lot of heat is coming down on law enforcement when it comes to things like this, because everything is being caught on camera now.
So as we close, do you have any statements you want to make for the people at home or any of your fans? Anything you want to say?
Man, I've been gone from the scene for a little bit because I've been out here in the Midwest working, put my life back together. I haven't been in touch with too many people, but just know this, you haven't seen the last of me. And look for me very, very soon in the near future to be doing some stuff as far as professional wrestling goes. I'm looking to hop back into the ring later on this year. And trying to rebuild what I started. Other than that, I am looking to move back to the East Coast at some point in my lifetime. Things are great. Things are good. I'm good. Family, school. All my friends and family, especially all my friends, high school friends and different ones that I've made acquaintances with over the years, man. I love each and every one of you. I wish nothing but success for all of you. Hey, man, I'm gonna just keep on pushing, keep on trying to make something happen, make my family proud, make a lot of people proud of me. And, hopefully, bro, we'll get together and we can do a live film podcast version. Me and you get together, bro. It's just always a good time.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was fun having you on.
Yeah, definitely, man.